Hi, I'm Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica, and today we will be training with Mr. Jack Black, and we will be working on
Super Soldier 2020 kettlebells.
There we go. My goal is for you not to need me. So I want to teach you skills, and what I teach is kettlebells, club bells, mace bells, fighting, all these other things. And the goal, I'd rather have you do intermediate exercise for a longer period of time than super high sprints at a shorter period of time, at least for the first year of training. You're 50. You're not going to recover as fast as somebody who's 18, so you can't train like an 18-year-old anymore. Most actors are in their 30s, 40s, and 50s, so this is something that I am very good at dealing with. The way that most people hit exercise is they go in and they hit it super hard, and then they're dead. So we're gonna start with a couple of things. I've got 3 major ideas in my head already, just looking at you and hearing what you're saying. And we're gonna start working through these. We're gonna start with the simplest one first, kettlebell swings, because it's the most useful thing anybody will ever teach you. Great. And if you learn like the basics of kettlebells and the basics of clubs, they are light. They can travel very easily. We'd rather have you take 2 kettlebells and 2 clubs with you, and you can take it on a plane, you can be in Japan, they'll go through customs. We want all of those things to be the simple, easiest thing that you can do that are light. We're gonna start with this super lightweight, and we're gonna start at the absolute beginning. We are going to step on either side of it. We're gonna point our feet straight ahead because that's the way we should walk. We're not gonna do any weird ballet. You'll see, you know, the ex-ballerinas are always trying to do some weird, don't do that. We're not doing that. We're only gonna do shit that normal people do. Point your feet straight ahead because when you walk, your feet should be pointed straight ahead. If you walk like this, then we all know you walk weird. And if you walk like this, then we all know you walk weird. So we're not gonna do either of those things.
I think I am one of these guys.
But a lot of people are, right? And a lot of people do that, but it causes knee problems. Yeah. If your arches collapse in your feet, then you're gonna have knee problems, you're gonna have hip problems, you're gonna have back problems.
Also, I do wear orthotics. My feet are flat.
We are gonna get rid of that.
Really?
Totally.
All right, cool.
One of the main things that you do when you train people is try to solve flat feet. I've never failed to solve flat feet. I have a 77-year-old guy who came in with me, had flat feet my entire life. You know what he doesn't have after 6 months? Flat feet.
Wow.
All you have to do is do the training correctly and your foot will work.
Wow.
So if you have flat feet, it means something has gone wrong. Orthotics, I learned this young. My mom had orthotics. They didn't actually help. They actually made the problems worse because it's an artificial solution to the issue. Other people will say entirely different things about that. That is my opinion. But I think that strong hands and strong feet determine long life, right? So there's studies out there, and they can tell, they go to an old folks home and they have a squeeze tester, and they can predict when old people are gonna die based on how strong their grip is, right? So everything we have is going to be grip, and then we'll take the shoes off, and it'll be bare feet because your foot is going to learn to grip the ground, which is what it's supposed to do. But we've put big shoes on our feet, we wear orthotics, we do all these other things. And you can do that in your daily life, but in training, we're gonna strip that away. It's like we're not gonna wear gloves, we're just gonna get used to it. Hi, this is Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica. Thanks for watching this video with Jack. We're gonna use this basically as a case study in order for people to see what the beginning of training looks like, what are the considerations that we take into account. Please leave us questions, comments down at the bottom, and we will endeavor to answer them to the best of our ability in the time that we have. Thank you very much.